This is Mark Bell from Super Training Gym in Sacramento, strongest gym in the West. Here we got some footage of some dynamic effort squats, and what I want you guys to watch and examine is an upcoming squats. I'm going to show you some stuff about the setup. We're using approximately 420 pounds of bar weight. This is one of our newer guys, brand spanking new, right off the streets. He's using about 330 and a band, and it's pretty much his first time box squatting with us. But here we go. Here's a little stuff on the setup. So what I like to do is I like to get my feet underneath me after I set my shoulders, because I'm not very mobile through the upper body. And what I do from there is I forcefully force my knees out, and I get my hips underneath the barbell. If you go back and rewind that clip, you're going to see that my hips line up real well with the barbell. Here's Greg Buffington, who competes at 198 pounds. I think maybe also at 181 pounds in the past. Watch his setup. His setup's slightly different, but not too much different. He still popped those hips underneath him. And the squat form's always the same. Knees out, head and chest is up or neutral. And here comes a newer guy again. You're going to see how he swooped forward onto his knees to unrack that weight. You definitely don't want to do that. You want to try to close that distance off, pretend that you're squatting in a phone booth, and force those knees out and have a very efficient way of unracking the barbell. Get your hips underneath it just right. All you have to do is flex your ass real hard, flex your hips, and the weight should pop up real easy, whether it's 400 pounds like we're using here today, or whether it's 1,000 pounds. So here again, I actually set my feet forward. My feet are not forward, I'm sorry, straight ahead. They're straight ahead. My toes aren't pointed out whatsoever. Then I grind my feet into the floor. I push my feet out as if I'm trying to corkscrew my feet into the floor. And then I unrack the weight from there by popping the hips through. Everyone's a little bit different. You can see Greg has a slightly different style, but it's very similar. Greg, we're looking for him to squat real big in the next meet, hopefully up over 800 pounds at 198 pounds and 75 years old. There goes a new guy again. He just joined our team. He's in the Air Force. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to talk about that or not. But it's just a typical dynamic effort squat session at Super Training. Here's my last set of the day. Again, watch the hips. Pop the hips through. Should be able to see the belt. You should actually be able to see the belt the whole time during a squat. It gives you a good idea the guy's not leaning forward too much. That's it from supertraining.tv.